Hey guys, GradysMom here, and today I'm going to be doing a review of my new B set, the Jujubee B set in the Nautical Legacy print, and these are the redesigned sets. So I'm going to go over some of the differences between the new and the old sets. So I'm going to start with a large, which some people have asked, I've seen just people post and ask if it stands up on its own like the old one. And it does, as you can see. Obviously, when it's empty, it's not going to, as most bags wouldn't stand up very well, but it does stand up on its own, just like the old one did. And the bottom looks like this. There's just a seam here. And otherwise, the shape is a little bit different. I have another older version set piece in the Royal Envy, and I wanted to compare them side by side to show you that they're similar but different at the same time as far as shape and size. So the old version is a little bit taller, and from the side you can really see it too. And they are, you know, like I said, a little bit different shaped. I feel like the new version is a little bit more polished looking and less sort of rough cut and boxy. It's more polished looking. I personally like both. I don't really think one is better than the other. That's just my opinion. I'm sure there are going to be people who like the old one better and then people who like the new one better. I like them both. I think they both serve the same purpose, so the redesigned set does not bother me at all. So that is the comparison. Now the large here, I just like to keep my short strap on. Some people like the long strap and some people don't like a strap. I like the short strap. I just find it really easy to grab out of my bags and go. This color here, it's not white, it's not brown. To me, it's sort of like a creamy, sort of almost has a little bit of a golden hue to it, but it is most definitely not white. If you were going to call it cream, it would be a very dark cream with a, like I said, a hue of gold and maybe even a swirl of tan. So it's definitely not white, and I really don't even know if I'd call it a true ivory. Okay, it's got the gold hardware, as all the Legacy sets do. So it has the gold sort of Jujubee nameplate there in the front, and the back has nothing. And then I have a hand sanitizer just hanging on here just because I use this large set piece for diaper changes. So inside this large set piece, I have just a travel wet one, travel Kleenex, one disposable size 6 diaper, one size large swim diaper, and then a travel size package of the Huggies wipes. I believe, yes, these are the 32 pack. These are they're not the most cost effective, but for the purpose of fitting and not being so taking up so much room, this is a nice size in my opinion, because you're getting, you know, more than 10 but less than 50 kind of thing. So I think it's a really good size. They're usually like $1 something at Walmart or Target. So that all fits in here perfectly fine. I actually had one more disposable diaper in here earlier in addition to all of this, and it was completely fine. So all that goes back in, and then I have, like I said, my hand sanitizer there. I actually have to put a light change pad in here because the disposable one that I was using, I had to actually dispose of. So I'll probably put a light change pad in here because those take up less room than the disposable ones do. So that is what I have in my large piece right now. Moving on to the medium, which is in the Admiral print. I do not have a medium piece currently that I own besides this one, so I can't do a comparison. But I would say out of the medium, the large, and the small, in my opinion, the medium was changed the least. So the medium is most similar to the old medium, if that makes sense. So the large and the small are the most different. So just pretty cut and dry. I don't have any kind of strap or anything on here. And I've been using my medium pieces when I've had them lately for snacks for my son or for myself. So it holds a good amount. This is pretty good size and shape. A good comparison would be like a full-size wallet. I can actually give you guys an example with my wallet that I'm using now, which I actually have in here just for the purpose of the video, so it had something in it. This is my full-size wallet. next to the medium piece. So as you can see, comparably, it's sort of pretty similar in shape and size. Obviously, the medium set piece is a little bit longer. Now, moving back into what I keep in the medium set piece, again, I have snacks. So I just have a granola bar from Costco, some Annie's Bunny snacks for my son, along with some cheddar bunnies, a Earth's Best pouch, a fruit snack, which my son doesn't like these, so I'll probably end up eating those. I actually threw a pack of gum in there for myself, a couple hard candies in there for myself. I have an Yum Earth organic lollipop in there for my son, and then just 2 sort of toddler-sized disposable forks. I can't remember where I got these, but I just figured you never know, on a rainy day you might need them. So all of this actually fits in here really nicely, and you could probably even squeeze, you know, another granola bar or something in there. I know a lot of moms have more than one child, so yeah, you can definitely fit more in here than you would think you could, based on the size of it. It definitely holds more than even I thought that it could. So that is the medium. Lastly, we're going to talk about the small piece. This piece, to me, right when I saw it, the redesigned piece, I noticed right away that it looked longer. So sure enough, I'm going to show you the old set piece design, which I have in charcoal roses, next to the new one. So as you can see, the new one is longer and it's shorter. So the old one is taller and shorter, and the new one is longer and shorter this way. I don't even know if that made sense, but you guys can pretty much see what I mean here. So the zippers are a little bit different too. This old set piece zipper goes down further than this one, and they're on the opposite side too. So there we go. So it is a bit different, and as you can see, the depth is bigger on the new set piece. So in this little small one, I've been using it for like some mommy things that I'm finding we're getting kind of lost in the bottom of my handbags or diaper bag, so it's just easier to have it all in one place. So in here, I just have like a travel size, that's just $1 on lip gloss. I have like a trial size or travel size lipstick. I have a little tiny Kiehl's Ultra Facial Cream travel size as well. This is smaller than an EOS lip balm, just for size reference. I have my Nivea lip butter. I have an Advil, like a travel size Advil, and these things, as you can see, are around the same sort of shape. I have this is like a really large, thick wet wipe. It's like a lemon scented hand wipe, and it's really, really big and thick, so it's really nice for if you're ever in a bind and you really, really need to wipe your hands and you don't have wipes for whatever reason, so I just keep that. I have a hair tie, and then I just have like a small little sort of travel size pen. It fits perfectly in here, so I just keep it in here, so if I ever need a quick pen, I don't have to dig in my handbag. So all of this fits in here just fine, and I even had more room to go. So that is just one of the ways that I have been packing my new set. I just received the set this week, so I'm sure that I'll switch it up and use different pieces for different things. But that was just what I initially packed them up as, and I wanted to share that. So again, that is what they look like, the 3 of them together. Really, really pretty. I really like them. And I hope you guys enjoyed seeing sort of the new design and the features, and hope you guys enjoyed the video. See you guys very soon in my next one. Bye, guys.